I want you to recognize that you're not the only individual who's going through this. You're not alone. That's one. Two, there are individuals who are in college who still don't know what they want to do. There are professionals in their field who still don't know what they want to do. You are far from being by yourself in this topic. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to Jaja's Mic, home of the world's toughest leaders. It's finally a pleasure to have you. Make sure you subscribe and join leadership. Today, on my heart, I didn't know I was going to speak about this message, but it's on my spirit. I've been led to various places and individuals this season, and this message is about direction. It's about direction. The breeze is so peaceful right now. I've been blessed to bump into many students, high school students on the verge of graduation. And as they gear up for these finals, the question comes to mind, what am I going to do next? And if I really got to connect with the thought of what I'm going to do next, I must connect with the emotion. Jaja, finals are here. I've been studying hard. I'm cramming right now, but I'm on the verge. Graduation is coming up, and even though I'm graduating, Jaja, I can't seem to understand where it is that I'm actually going. Like, where am I going? What is my direction? What is my route? I don't just want to do anything, Jaja. I don't just want to follow the pursuit that my parents and my family has for me. I really don't know, if I'm being honest. Jaja, I'm just telling you this. I haven't told them. I don't know what I want to do. But when I look around, my peers, some of them have been accepted into colleges. They know where they want to go in life. The SATs, they did wonderful, and I feel like a failure. I feel like a letdown. Yeah, I know I'm graduating, but I feel like a letdown. I'm supposed to know where I'm going, Ja. I'm supposed to know. My leader, let me talk to you. I hear what you're saying, and I'm connecting with your emotion. I too was once in that scenario and predicament of needing to know what I wanted to do in order to sound good and please everybody but myself. My leader, real quick, I want to connect with you because I want you to know something. You don't have to know exactly what it is that you want to do right now. You don't got to know. You don't have to know. Quite frankly, it's almost impossible to truly know if I really take this message to another level. And I want you to know you're causing anxiety because you're thinking about the future and you're feeling depressed because you're wondering if you didn't think enough in the past about this moment. And graduation is a couple weeks from now. and you're feeling emotions that you ain't never experienced before. My leader is all right. You're opening up with me right now because you're being completely honest with yourself. Back when I was in high school, I didn't know. I didn't know exactly what it was that I was trying to go for and I was trying to do, right? I didn't know. I've been playing ball my entire life. I had to stop playing ball due to a heart problem. So like you, I asked the question. I'm praying every night. I'm talking to God and I'm asking him. I said, Lord, where do I take the person that I've become up until this point? Is it too late for me? 18, 17 years old, asking God, is it too late for me? So I understand where you're coming from. All your life, this moment has been talked about. It's a lot of pressure. But this is the wrong mindset for you to have this season of your life. You don't know. So what do you do? What do you do? You ask me, yo, Jaja, what do I do? Well, let me give you some facts here. As a young kid that you are, 17, 18 years old, right? You're not alone. First and foremost, in order to give you a peace of mind and clarity, I want you to recognize that you're not the only individual who's going through this. You're not alone. That's one. Two, there are individuals who are in college who still don't know what they want to do. There are professionals in their field who still don't know what they want to do. There are individuals who are married with families who still don't know what they want to do. You are far from being by yourself in this topic. So my leader, like you, I didn't quite know where I wanted to go, so I started to follow every suggestion that sounded nice, every opportunity that paid right. I went towards that route. And then I kept moving and kept moving forward, right? Depression and suicide hit my spirit, right? Because I got anxiety now. I'm supposed to become something. I'm supposed to be in a hurry at such a young age. And in order to help you, my leader, I'm talking to you right now. In order to help you, I need you to know something. It's on the way. Before I started speaking and doing videography and photography work, I had to recognize that my opportunity was on its way. That's the faith aspect in your life. You don't gotta have it all figured out. But the one thing and the one belief that you have to understand that God is working for you, it is on its way. That's trusting it. God didn't bless you with life on this earth not to eventually showcase the thing in which you were put here for. There's a couple things and challenges and scenarios that you must go through in order to become. And I love to use the egg analogy because Jaja loves some eggs. I love eggs. If you know me, you know I love eggs. And when you wake up in the morning, you crack the egg, you put it over the stove. And you recognize that the egg doesn't transform until you turn on the oven, you turn on the stove, the heater comes up, And it's the pressure from the heat that transforms this egg into an omelet. A lot of times we go through life feeling cracked. We're just cracked. We're a cracked egg on the stove. We feel pressure, but we don't even recognize that this is what's actually transforming us into becoming. My leader, it's on its way. And if you're feeling any type of anxiety and any depression right now, you must know that it's that much more closer. And even though I'm talking to my 17, 18-year-old individuals who are going through depression right now because they can't seem to find a career path that is applicable for their life. This reaches adults. This reaches everybody. This is a universal message. Not everybody understands what it is that they want to do. It's okay, my leader. It's all right. It's all right. If I had pretended that I knew, I wouldn't be speaking to thousands of spirits and souls in my journey right now. If I had pretended and went towards this route and stayed committed to something that God never put in my spirit, I wouldn't be speaking to you right now through this lens. I'll be pretending and living a facade in order to, quote unquote, put something that was applicable to the world into my life. My leader, it is on its way. Patience. But number one, faith. Understand what God is doing in your life right now. My leadership challenge right here, right now. I want you to write down, and I need you to clarify if you really, like truly, I really, truly want you to be honest with yourself. As I'm graduating and I'm moving forward, am I truly enjoying or doing the thing that I see myself doing for the next 5 to 10 years? This is a real question. And if the answer is no, I don't want you to do anything after that. I just want you to sit there and ponder on why you just said no. This is a true feeling. I want you to get in your feelings. Gentlemen, my young gentlemen who don't like to get in their feelings, I want you to get in your feelings. And I need you to ask this potent question, because this is your life we're talking about. This is not a game. Don't play with your life. Be honest with it. Not too long ago, I went inside a burger shop today. Red Robin. And I went in because I was hungry. I needed some food to fill my stomach. And as I got in the Red Robin, I started to talk to the woman behind the counter. And the woman behind the counter was so friendly, so real. But one thing, she was honest. I started to ask, what's the good stuff on the menu? She said, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like this food. She said, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this food. I don't like it. But I do like this shop that's up the street. I left the burger shop so quick. Went to the Chinese shop up the street. And I went back to the burger place just because she was so honest. I needed to dive in to the spirit of this individual. I just needed to know who this was. Who was I speaking to? And it turned out to be another person whose spirit is a part of this message. They don't really understand what it is that they want to do. But I had to let her know it is on its way. If there's one thing you take from this message, my leaders, I'm talking to you. That thing which you want to do, it is on its way. And if you understand that concept, and if you truly have faith in what God is going to do and is doing in your life, I'm a firm believer that your life will be changed. We out. Mwah!